Welcome to another Game On with me, Aaron Davis. So this is the first one in the series of the Kickstarter stretch goal box. We're looking at the villain specifically now. All the heroes are out of the way. Now we're looking at villains. And the first one we've got here in the stack being Baron Zemo. His cards actually came packaged with some of the hero ones. So this has been open the longest, so I figured let's go with it. As ever, I've not looked at any of this stuff before, other than the odd comment I might have seen someone make online. But here we go, Baron Zemo. Let's have a look at the mini. There he is, looking very Zemo-esque. There's stripy head stuff going on there. Loving the sword, the furs, nice. So I think the way I'll do this is I'll look at the board, then probably the threat cards, and then look at his actual master plans afterwards. So health-wise, doesn't seem to be anything dramatic. Special rules: a hero with any crisis tokens at the end of their turn must use one of these tokens to cover one symbol on the bottom of the card they played this turn. Okay, so his crisis tokens that he gives out makes cards less effective, so you're not getting the extra symbol on the following turn. That's quite interesting. Bam. I can't really guess much about what he's going to do. I don't know heaps about Zemo, actually, so it's difficult to guess. But bam, deal 1 damage to one hero in this location and give 1 crisis token to the hero closest to it. I don't like the wording here. Always give 1 crisis token to the hero closest to the one that was damaged, to the other hero that was damaged, or Zemo's location. I guess it's the same thing, so that doesn't matter so much. But is the closest hero the one that's in his location, or are you counting from the hero? That's a little bit yeah, does it have to be, if he does deal damage to a hero, does that hero then get the crisis, or does it go to someone else? I'm guessing it goes to someone else, but the wording there isn't great. Anyway, overflow: if 1 or more tokens will be added, give a crisis token to the hero closest to it, going clockwise. Again, I guess you would count someone in that space as the closest, so that's okay. But yeah, this one seems a little bit loose to me. Okay, so we got his threat cards here. Some little allies. Beetle, discard a henchman from this location. Beetle can be defeated by using 2 heroic in a single turn. Okay, so he's actually easier to beat than most others, because a lot of the others only need 3. So Fixer. This is what someone was talking about online. They showed pictures of the costumes and said that they're the heroic costumes, because I'd noticed that as well. That this is Atlas, isn't it? Because it's the A. Anyway, discard 1. Okay, so it's the pair to Beetle. Again, 2 heroic can defeat them. Deal 2 damage to your hero in this location. 3 heroic to defeat him. Moonstone, deal 2 damage to each hero in this location and 1 damage to each hero in adjacent locations. That's a lot of damage, but you can't get around the corner on that with using heroics. I guess maybe what this is representing is that you turn them good, but Moonstone doesn't have that option. Screaming Mimi, deal 1 damage to each hero in adjacent locations. So that's quite nasty. If these are paired up, you can actually you could be taking damage for every space except for 1, being the one that Screaming Mimi's actually in, unless they're overlapped a bit. Anyway, Screaming Mimi again can have the 2 heroic to defeat quickly. As long as this threat is in play, henchmen can't take any damage. So this is what you need to do first to get rid of the Masters of Evil, and then you can start chipping away at the team. Quite like this. It's almost a Sinister Six-esque vibe. You've got one main villain and then lots of other little ones rocking about. Quite like that. Now his actual cards: no move bam, move 1 bam, move 1 bam, move 2 bam, move 4 bam, move 5 no bam, but lots of tokens going down. Okay, the overflow is if one or more can't be added to a location, so that would still only give one crisis token. So yeah, it's not so bad. Move clockwise to the next location with the most civilians. Discard all henchmen and civilians in his location. Early on, possibly a pain in the butt, but gives you breathing space. You can just focus on other spaces. Yeah, it's the same card. Move 3, just place. Thunderbolts. Add 3 henchmen to Baron Zemo's location, then bam. Okay, and same again. Yeah, I don't think he looks overly difficult. I would probably put him in a relatively standard bracket. The way he behaves is pretty standard. The crisis thing sure is going to be annoying, but I don't see anything that's going to break the bank. I'm not concerned by Baron Zemo. Anyway, that's it for this video. And who's next? Venom. Catch you next time.